Today with the Juggernaut Training System, I'm going to show you how I use the progressive overload system that I created in order to maximize strength on leg day. And I use the same program in order to squat 550 pounds at only 181 pounds. Working with me today is Brady Creech. He's 17 now, but he started training with me when he was 16 years old. He's lost equivalent of 63 pounds over the last year, and his squat has went from not even being able to sit in a chair and get up to 315 pounds. Today we're going to show you how we use this program for him to lose all that fat and gain all the muscle. All right, so I have a fight on April 8th for B2 Fighting Series in Bowling Green, Kentucky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my percentage based on 70% based on 450 pounds, and that puts me having 3 sets of 7 at 315 pounds. Braden is on 95% this week. Next week will be his max week, and he's basing his percentage on 315. So he has 295 pounds for a 2-1-1 today. Let's get started. Let's get our warm-ups in here. So as usual, you want to warm up the muscles adequately before we actually get into our working sets. Do a couple sets of this, and then we'll put on 135, 225, 275, and then his working set will be 295, and my working set will be 3 sevens with 315. So let's get to it. And when we're squatting, we're going to make sure we use good form and technique. So I always put my pinky on this line here on the ring. We come here, center up on the bar, and we break. Now, when we step back, whatever your squat stance is, just make sure that the toes are slightly pointed to the outside. And now we're going to take the breath, feel in the stomach, and when we squeeze the bar, we're going to pull our elbows in and keep our chin slightly raised in order to keep the dynamics so we can squat parallel. All right, so now we're gonna get into our working sets. I got 3 sets of 7 with this 315 pounds. Okay, so now Braden's gonna get his working set in here. He has a 2-1-1. He's got this for 2 reps. 95%. Good. Come on. And then down, up. Good. Come on, one more. Up. Good job. Woo. I got that. Right now he's down 63 pounds. And he's probably going to hit a new PR next week on max week. Next week's all max week for us on bench, deadlift, and squat. So now what we do after we get done doing our working sets is we move over here to the belt squat. And we use the belt squat as a transition for a drop set. So what we're going to do is I have a 1/4 and 4/10 on this belt squat. I'm going to do 15 reps. And every 15 reps, Braden is going to strip a 10 off until we get down to the quarters, and then the 1/4 will be my last 15. It ends up equaling 75 reps altogether, and we're going to do this in order to burn out the legs and generate maximum blood flow to the area in order to improve strength. And the good thing about this is when we're doing the belt squat here, we can automatically spot ourselves right here. So as my legs start to give out, I can make sure I'm getting to failure and pushing up on this as I need to and keeping my balance as I need to. What number is that?
I think you're on 8.
And you're gonna go all the way down until we get to the quarters. All right, now it's Braden's turn. And because Braden's not as strong as I am, all we did was we dropped, instead of having a quarter on this 10 right here, we put a 10 there. It's the same amount of reps and the same workload based on, the individual strength. So he's gonna keep going. And we're gonna get 75 reps here. And after every 15 reps again, like he did with me, we're gonna slide these weights up. It makes you to where you can go to burnout and go all out on squats without having to risk injury of doing it on a back squat. That's why I love this belt squat machine. All right, so let's suggest everything we do on the major leg portion of this progressive overload system in order to maximize strength and size output. Now, we do secondary leg exercises like stiff legged deadlifts, lunges, and kettlebell squats. Now, be mindful that, like everything else, the gym is only part of the process. You do have to have proper nutrition and proper rest. We only work out 4 days a week, and we have 3 days a week where we rest. So if you all find this video very informative, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that bell notification. That way you can be notified when I upload all my tips and tricks on how to lose weight, gain muscle, and stay fit through the whole process. If you all are looking for a nutrition guide, please contact me at one of my other social media outlets that will be in the description down below. I'm Almighty Bell. This is Brady Creech. Till next time, stay fit.